All right, so we're just back from the plant store. We got a few things. We got 2 hibiscus. These are perennials that we're going to use to fill in our flower bed. We got 2 Texas native lantana. These are perennials. They get huge and will come back. We got 2 cantaloupes to help fill in some of our beds. A red yucca. These things will get big. It's a native plant as well. We got a few tomatoes here, 1 black crim and 1 sweet 100, again to fill in. And this is the latest guy we got. This is a loquat tree. These guys like a lot of sun, so we're gonna put it here to help shade our potatoes and brassicas as the years go by. This thing will get about 30 feet high, loves 6 to 8 hours of sun. I know nothing about this thing, but we're gonna put it in. They say it grows here, so let's see. So I've decided that branch needed to come down. I hand sawed that thing, and now I got this massive pile of tree that I got to get rid of. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay it down as a row, as you can kind of see I'm doing. And this is gonna be a future bed. I'm just gonna do in-ground rows. And I'm gonna build up some soil starting with these branches, so we'll see what happens. So I've stomped down a lot of the branches, cut up a lot, just making it into a row. We're gonna try to see if we can make some natural soil without really doing anything, spending any money. Just kind of using what we got to see if we can make a hill that we can grow something on. So this is just the start. So here's the final product. Future mound, having all the logs and the sticks, so hopefully kill out all the vegetation underneath it. Can start kind of piling dirt on it too. We'll see what happens. So there we go, a couple hours in, and we got it all chopped up, done up, cleared out. Still got that big branch I gotta get down. We'll work on that some other time. Cleared this up, and now we got a spot for our loquat. I'd like to put it kind of close to the garden, but these are big, thick trees. They can get up to 30 feet tall, and I don't want it to shade too much. And they look like they're pretty thick trees, so not a lot of sunlight can get through them. So it's not going to work as a shade tree like I wanted. So I'm going to have to put it probably 20, 30 feet away from the next tree, which is our fig. And yeah, I think I'm going to put it right about here. My plan when I went to the nursery today was actually to get a peach tree to put in front of my brassica potato bed to help provide shade. We got a little distracted, saw this thing, and went in a completely different direction. So here's what I got, just a square cutout. Now with a lot of these fruit trees, their root system doesn't necessarily go very deep. It goes out, so I want to make it about a 4-foot parameter, kind of, somewhere around there. Dig it out, kind of like a bowl shape is what I'm going to do. Put some good soil in there and give it some room for the roots to establish. Digging a little bit of this hole out, what I'm doing is as I'm digging this out, we get a little deeper here, I'm throwing it on top of our stick pile. Again, we're just trying to naturally make the soil slowly over time, kill out all the underbrush. Maybe turn this into a garden bed, who knows how long. Obviously I'll have to chop the wood up, but just keep piling some dirt, extra stuff as I come across it, and eventually we'll have a spot where we can grow something. So what I'm doing here is I'm just fashioning out that bowl shape. So I'm digging into my deeper hole, just sliding into it. Got my hole dug out. Got my bowl kind of shaped the way I want it. Now our soil, we call it black gumbo. It's a type of dark clay. Really hard, retains water. From what I understand, it has a lot of nutrients, but it's kind of all holed up in there. So this will hold water. A lot of fruit trees do not like it when they collect water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some gypsum down. That helps break up our soil over time. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this gypsum, just kind of sporadically dump it around in the soil. There we go. The soil that we're gonna plant our tree in, I got some what's called Hawks Professional. This is a local guy or a local family that makes the soil out of native soil. That's good. We're gonna cut it with some mushroom compost. This will kind of help feed them. And I'm gonna mix it in here. We got this wheelbarrow that has some rainwater in it. So we'll mix it in there, make a good mixture, and then plant that guy. Okay, so we're gonna come get our loquat tree. There we go, that's where he'll be. So he's gonna be quite a bit of a ways. Some citrus, fruit, and avocado fertilizer. I'm gonna dump down in that hole. So we're gonna take this blessing and we're gonna bury it with our tree into the soil. Yeah, get it right up under in there. There we go. So we'll plant this tree with a little blessing under it. So now with this mound of grass that I got left, I'm just gonna take it, turn it upside down, throw it on our pile. So a busy day, got a lot done. Took down that huge branch, cleaned up the mess, started another project. We'll see how that turns out. Just piling up dirt, compost, turning it into a bed. Who knows how long it'll take, but we're just gonna try it out, see what happens. Put in our loquat tree in his new home. Good little workout, good to be out in nature. Nice, cool day, cloudy day. Gotta love those. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Grow Waco.